Hello, my name is Navigator, and in today's video we're going to be unboxing the AEW Jazzwares Target exclusive Samoa Joe figure, and this is one that I had wanted for quite a while. I heard about this, I didn't even know they were making it, and then I feel like I was just on the Target website one day, and I saw that they were up for pre-order, and I'm like, what? This is coming out in October? So these are actually street dated for tomorrow, October 1st. I think today's what, the 30th, it makes sense. So you can be picking this up this weekend at Target. Apparently there's a bunch of other stuff going on at Target this weekend, but as you guys might know, my previous video, I did a Dolph Ziggler unboxing, so I went there, and I ended up picking up some really great stuff, including the Dolph and this. But with that being said, let's crack this thing open. All right, so typical with all of our AEW figures, there are 1, 2, 3 kind of pieces of tape we got to cut through, and I don't plan on keeping the box, so I'm going to saw right through these things, and we can kind of get down to business as long as I don't injure myself. But what I do like with these Target exclusives is that they have kind of the red reflective material on there. It kind of really stands out, I will say, and I like that. It's different from the Unmatched and the Unrivaled collection. But yeah, let's get this out of the packaging. There we go. See you later. And there he is, Samoa Joe, out of the box, still in the packaging, and man, he looks awesome. I will say, the head sculpt might not be the best, but I think that it looks pretty damn good. I gotta say that. So let's get him out of here. We can actually take a look at that. And he comes with a bunch of accessories. So let's get the figure out of there, and then he comes with, wow, 4 different sets of hands. So that is definitely pretty sweet. We'll get those out of there. Man, I remember Joe back in his TNA days, like when he and Kurt Angle's debut, he came, oh my god, I remember that, was so cool. Let's see, this last hand is really stuck in there. What is going on? There we go. All right, got everything out of there, and here he is, Samoa Joe. And this figure looks great. I'm going to try to focus the camera a little bit. There we go. Beautiful. And like I said, it's pretty good, but I think that they maybe could have done a slightly better job. But then again, beggars can't really be choosers. And of course, he's kind of got this mohawk thing going now. And as we do know, Joe's losing his hair a little bit. You can kind of see it in the front there, but it's kind of funny that they don't include any of the bald spots or anything that was on him. Even at the Grand Slam or whatever, when he went against MJF, I noticed that. But he has a little kind of thing, a little rubber band holding them together. Let's take that off. I'm going to throw this towel to the side for now, and let's kind of get him. But the thing that I really, really wanted this figure for were these hands right here. If you guys are subscribers, you watch my videos, you'll know at the end of every video, I do this, this, and this, but I always use this kind of Shaka hand symbol. I love it. It's so great, and I'm glad to kind of have it in figure form. So if I ever want to make a custom of myself, I kind of have the hands to do it now, but this just looks great. I love the hair, although it doesn't really look like his hair right now. I think this is really cool. Kind of reminds me of Cash Wheeler with that mullet going on. The body sculpt is great. I believe this is actually new. We have not seen this in any of the AEW figures. This is new for Samoa Joe, and he's got the trunks on here as well. All these legs have to be a new sculpt, especially with these knee pads. Never ever seen those before. I'm curious though how the articulation will be with those knee pads. It seems like you can really only get that kind of bottom joint going, which honestly isn't the worst, but then again, he's not really a high flyer, so I'm not exactly sure if you want to be putting him in some crazy positions regarding his legs, but those look great. He's got new boots on. Those knee pads just look really, really cool. I gotta say, totally new, nothing we've seen before, and those shorts are awesome as well. He's got this one kind of black band around his elbow there. That's definitely a really cool thing, very unique. And then he's got the wrist tape on his wrist and on his hand, and I think it's just the wrist tape on that one hand right there. So that's the figure. We'll throw him right there for just now. We'll take a look at him before we wrap up the video. Yeah, he's gonna fall over. I'll just lay him down right there. You guys get the picture. Try to focus it a little bit more, and there we are. He does come with this towel, a very nice towel. It does fold out to be a little bit longer, but you're going to want to keep it folded like this in order to kind of wrap it around his neck, similar to MJF's scarf, which I believe you can see right there. So that's very nice to see. I love cloth goods. Those are very cool. Do you see Punk over there? This is the other kind of Samoa Joe-esque, towel that I have, and I threw it on Punk for some reason. I don't really know why, but maybe I could use that for Joe if I really needed to, but that was pretty cool. This is really cool, and yeah, this is definitely very, very nice. I like it. It's not really shedding either. There's nothing falling apart on this. Who knows? Maybe in a couple of years there will be, but who knows? We got that. All right. I think I just said who knows like 8 times. What am I doing? He does come with 2 other sets of hands. It looks like we have, yeah, this set right here, which is just a pretty standard kind of open hand. Oh, my bad, guys. It was too far away, but yeah, pretty standard, just open hands. He's got the bandage on that one, and the other one is unbandaged. That's great. And then I think these ones are going to be more so for like holding a microphone or something like that, but those will match the other sets of hands that we have. They just have a little bit of a tighter grip. So yeah, so those are the hands. That's the towel. It's the figure. What I'm going to do now is kind of just get him into a nice little position here. I'm going to throw this towel back on him and see, yeah, that actually stays pretty well. Oh, well, for the most part, I'm kind of holding him at a weird angle right now. But if you hold him up straight, yeah, maybe I'll have to use that rubber band on him. Who knows? But guys, this figure is absolutely incredible, I gotta say. And it should be out at your local Targets right now. When the Adam Cole came out, there wasn't really like a rush for him. I mean, Adam Cole is definitely a more popular wrestler than Samoa Joe, I would have to say. And I still see some of those Adam Coles at Target, so it shouldn't really be a problem going out and trying to find one of these. But once again, I found it this weekend, and the street date for it is October 1st. So there you go. And guys, I don't really know what else to say, but this is just so awesome. I love those these hands right here. It just looks so cool. And it's going to be a pain in the butt keeping that towel on him, but that's all right. So we'll throw him down there. And I'll focus the camera at the same time. He doesn't really stand too well, but then maybe it's because I have the blanket there. But anyways, I'm going to add him to my AEW collection, which you can see behind you. I'm going to find a nice spot for him. What I might do is I have MJF and Adam Cole right there. I might just turn him to face them and kind of have him confronting them. Might be a decent idea. But yeah, that's all I have for this video, guys. Once again, go to your local Target and pick up this exclusive. But for now, my name is Navigator. Have a nice day. See, take care.